Hi, welcome into my home. I am super excited to have you here. I live here in Dubai Creek Harbor, which is considered the new Dubai, or the new downtown rather. Here's my son, Destin. Say hi. So we've lived in Dubai here now for almost 4 years. It's been an amazing experience. Here in Dubai, like, they really do embrace the youth and going for your dreams. They make sure that family is first. And oftentimes in the West, you can get a lot of times caught up in like just the fast life and things like that. But here they really take their time with the children. And that's one of the reasons I relocated him to Dubai, to give him this lifestyle. So yeah, I'm excited to try it. All right, looks good. I'm excited. Thank you. Ma'am, this is actually really good. All right, you guys, so now I'm headed out to my office. So the driver is downstairs, and then we're gonna show you exclusive looks tours and what we have going on there. So I'm excited to show you that part of my life because this is my new baby. So you'll learn more about that soon. Hi guys, we have made it to my office. Welcome to Exclusive Lux Tours. So I want to give you guys an exclusive tour of my new company here in Dubai. Welcome in. All right, so Exclusive Lux Tours, we are the first curators of investment hospitality. So what that means is we are actually a company that is the liaison between the real estate developer and tourists visiting Dubai who have an interest in exploring the real estate market here, specifically the off-plan real estate market. The key is in the... So I've been working and living in Dubai now for almost 4 years, and what makes it feel like a stable place for me is that it's so collaborative between the government, between other entrepreneurs that you meet along the way. I've been so supported as a woman here in Dubai building a business. So for me, stability is not just the only thing financially, it's also the community that they build around you for success. Since we've experienced the war that's happened here between Iran, the UAE, the US, etc., people ask me all the time, how am I still here and do I still feel safe? So the day-to-day for me here in Dubai hasn't changed much, honestly. It was very scary, you know, when we first heard the news and the first bang that we heard. But since then, the government has done an amazing job in making sure that we don't experience any of the missiles or threats that have been posed against this country. And so for me, I don't want to go home right now because I feel extremely safe. My day-to-day operations with my business are still happening. My son and I are still here thriving. Many people are still moving on with their day-to-day life. And I mean, you know, everywhere in the world has risks, but I do believe that Dubai is still a very safe place to live. So I know that people are wondering if people are still outside, are people still going to cafes, the malls, etc. What is happening to the people here that are still deciding to reside in Dubai? There's never really that much busyness at certain cafes and areas in Dubai naturally. Why? Because Dubai has absolutely too many conveniences. You can literally order noon and have it delivered to you in 15 minutes. You can order your favorite meal and have it delivered within 30 minutes. So you're not always going to see congestion on the streets when it comes to people moving around because we're spoiled, let's be honest. However, I know that some people have left Dubai, but I guarantee you they'll be back. We do genuinely believe in our government. We do believe that they will keep us safe through times of turmoil, and that is why so many of us have decided to stay, including myself. I am from the USA. Obviously, it's very far away. I have family and friends who are calling for me to come home, but they don't quite understand why I feel so safe in Dubai. And the reason that is because my life is here now. This is my home. This is where my business is. And for me, I feel attached to this place. So many of expats, if you've never experienced Dubai, it could be hard to understand why we would want to stay, but it's because you've never experienced the safety and the culture that we have. And so even though you may not understand, I think that it's important to respect everyone's decisions in this time, and whether you decide to go home or whether you decide to stay, let's just all pray for one another and make sure that we lift each other up and have positive thoughts and mindsets for all. So coming to Dubai from America was quite the adjustment. I used to lock my doors in the US. I used to make sure I was looking over my shoulders when I went out at night. And coming to Dubai and not having to do those things and embedding myself into a culture of safety has been life-changing for me. I feel reassured that this is still a safe place because it's not just about the war. Let's think about our actual day-to-day lifestyle. Can you trust your neighbors? Can you leave things behind and get it back? I actually had a client who visited Dubai who recently left a bag of money inside of their bag. Guess what? It was returned to them. We don't have those type of safety protocols in other parts of the world, and that I can assure you. And so because of that, yes, we are going through a difficult time right now. However, to me, it doesn't discount the fact that the UAE has become and will remain one of the safest places to live in the world. All right, so thank you so much for spending the day with me, learning about myself, my son, and my business here in Dubai. It has been a pleasure showing you my lifestyle, and I hope that you enjoyed this interview just as much as I did. I can't wait to see you here at Exclusive Lux Tours soon. Stay safe, stay prayed up. Bye.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.